So if we look at yesterday's shares outstanding, and XRT went down to 2.8 million. And on 2/4 down to 1.95. Yesterday's negative flow of $158 million. So, I mean, if the shares outstanding were to go, to zero, it's almost like blowing the ETF up. It means essentially the ETF has no assets left. So they did a lot of creation yesterday. Did you sell most of your out of monies and 510s? Yeah. I'm right now, I'm mostly holding a position between 130 and 150 for April 14th. I might, if we push up into 105, I might buy some 110 or 120 for the same period. So buy back in. But I think they're gonna crush Ivy a little more, so I'm waiting. What are your thoughts on CTRM? If you're willing to take a peek, they appear to have a lot of FTD stacking for the end of this month. I think we were looking at this company before, weren't we? Oh, this is Castor Maritime. I don't like them at all. They always have tons of FTDs. It's mostly irrelevant. They've run before. They had a big run back here. They dump shares into their runs. Shipping companies are super shady. If it does pop off, I'd be very, very careful. Like even just set like a trailing stop. I'm not interested in playing it. The rug pulls are intense, and sometimes it's hard to find liquidity on them. When is SLD for March? Should be starting next week, right? You said they blew it up in the ETF. No, I said they almost blew it up. Yeah, if they blow it up, they can't keep creating there. So like an ETF is an unlimited source of shorts until it's out of shares. Once it's out of shares, then, like we saw with wheat yesterday, they either need to like halt the ETF to create more shares, or it just collapses. The fact that they had to do so much creation and use so many GME bar shares to short, but were only able to suppress the price $15 suggests that they're running out of juice. I mean, they should be running out of juice. They haven't. So, and until like every time they short, right, they build up their obligations for OPEX when they use these ETFs, right? So they short here, obligations go over here, here they go over. They short here. And obligations keep building up, right? And since they didn't clear this out, those are still there and they're continuing to use it. And so the obligations are just mounting. That's why it's so advantageous for them to clear those obligations out every quarter, because then they can start fresh, But if they don't clear them out and they keep building them, I mean, the risk is pretty obvious, I think. Massive spike on AMC just now. No, that's not a massive spike. That's a fucking 12-cent move.